Okay,
Hello.
Muslim Prince first. Go ahead, Muslim Prince.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Shalom.
So, did I hear you correctly saying that Prophet Muhammad, the Prophet of Allah, is a coward? Did I hear you say this?
Absolutely.
Okay, so since you're so tough, what would you do if you're like squeezed by an angel? What would
I
you do?
wasn't speaking about, first of all, he never been squeezed by an angel. According to your prophet, a man, he came to him. A man, not an angel. A man, he came to him and he squeezed him. The first thing, I will break his arms because I'm not a gay. The second
Right.
thing, I will say to him, stop
So,
touching me. Hold on. I will say to him, stop touching me. Who are you? I will take
That's
my,
not my
if he tried to
that's
do
not
it
my
again.
question.
No, this is my question. It's a man. It's not an angel. He came to him as a man. And now
It's an angel.
this
It's
man,
an angel.
no,
Hold
okay,
on.
okay, show me where it says he's an angel. He's an angel, but as a man. Muhammad, when he saw the person in the cave, he saw him as a man in the image of Dahya al-Kalbi. So a man, he come to you. You are sitting in the cave. He put his arms around you. Don't you fight back? Ask him, what are you doing?
It says,
Stop touching me.
it says, this is what I learned.
Uh-huh.
An angel with 10,000 wings.
This is
Okay?
10,000 wings inside the one you are talking about, the story you are talking about, is when he saw him in the sky, sitting on a chair, on a throne, which is stupid to say because only God have a throne, not an angel. And that is when he covered the horizon. It was massive, not in the cave. The cave is small. Hara is not even, the entrance of it is not even 50 centimeter wide.
Okay. So since you are sitting on the internet, you know, you want to disparage a man who, you know, got a history. What about the Battle of Badr, where the angels came to his aid? Are you going to tell me
Well,
he was not a
this is
brave
a
man
fiction.
in that?
Nobody saw. Anyone saw the angel you are talking about? Nobody saw. What angel? You Muslims are very weird. My friend, the people of Al-Taif, they broke Muhammad's teeth. They bought him, they beat him with their shoes, and they spit at him. They broke all his teeth. He did not even go to Mecca for more than one month. He told Aisha, hide it, don't tell anybody about what happened to him. Where was the angel? When did he beat him in Al-Taif? Go and search right now. Is it true that Prophet Muhammad was beaten in Al-Taif by even kids? They made two lines of people, two lines from the right and the left, and Muhammad, he walked between them, and everybody is holding a stick in his hand, and the kids are throwing rocks and shoes. So
then how did he win, you know, Yathrib? And how did he win?
War, you know, okay, there is Muhammad is a deceiver. Muhammad, when he was weak, he kissed the ass of everybody. And then he, you know, he was preparing for them, getting stronger, stronger, stronger. When he got strong, he killed them. As simple as that. But he did not.
Is that why?
My friend. Okay, let us make it simple for you. Is Allah in the side of Muhammad?
According to the Quran, yes.
All right. If somebody lose the war, did he lose the war because of Allah will or against Allah will?
Well, it's Allah's will.
Okay. So when Muhammad, he says, if 100 of you can win against 1,000, and the Muslim, they went to war and they lost, did Allah keep his promise or he forgot to send his angels?
Well, according to the narration I heard, was it was a test.
It was a test. What test? You know,
Allah wanted to test their
what test? Hold on, you see? No, he told them, I saw a vision. Go and read the interpretation. He told them, Allah showed me. Not only that, he said to them that there will be few. He said there will be few. They will fight you few. They went there. They said to him, you told us there's only few will fight us. We find 3 times more than us. And not only that, Muhammad, he told them, Allah told me that 20 of you can overcome 200. That means each one can fight 10. How they can win 1 to 10? Is that an American movie?
Wait. So are you saying Allah did not send angels?
I'm asking you. They lost. There's two. You know, there's Badr al-Kubra and there's Badr al-Sughra. So the first one they lost. Okay, why they lost? Allah, He promised them victory. He told them 1 can fight 10. They went there, they got spanked. They came back. Muhammad, now to cover his bum, he said to them, and then he gave them verse number 66. He said, now Allah lightened your text, and He found out. Now, Allah, now He found out that you have a weakness. Is that God?
Do you have a problem with Allah finding that out?
I thought Allah is all knowledgeable. He knew the future.
Yes, that's how Allah found out.
No, He just found out now after they went to war and they lost. He came back and now He found out that they have a weakness.
Wait. So maybe are you trying to say that Allah did not know the weakness before they went? Is that what you're trying to say here?
This is what it says in front of you. Allah, He told them, 20 of you can fight 200. They went to war, they got spanked. They came back, but Muhammad, the excuse why this has happened, he says, now Allah, He has lightened your task, and now He found out that you have a weakness. Well, when you gave them the verse before it, don't you know they have weakness? You don't. He just found out. And about the coward, if you go back to the coward, your prophet, when he went out to the bathroom.
Can you hold on, sir? Sir, can you be respectful at least? I did not come here. I'm being respectful to you.
Well, my friend, okay. I am a Christian prince. I don't respect Muhammad. You like it, you can stay. You don't like it, you can leave.
Look, you are a prince. I am a prince.
You are no prince for me. You are a potato. You believe in somebody. He received Quran when he's doing shit, and I'm showing you the reference.
I believe in God.
I don't care if you believe in God or whatever. Your God is Satan. Okay, hold on, Mr.
You're over here
The one you claim to be a prince, like me. When you go out at night and you hear somebody saying to you, "Prince," do you run?
If I hear what?
If you go out at night to do poo-poo, and then you hear a voice in the darkness.
But why would I do that, sir?
Or you do poo-poo when you are a Bedouin in the desert. You do it in your home?
Well, I don't know how those Bedouins live.
Okay, your prophet was a Bedouin. Anyway, so each time he go out at night to do poo-poo, he hear a voice. I'm showing you the reference in front of you. He hear a voice saying, "Oh, Muhammad."
You are a comedian. Are you fabricating this?
You are a prince who say the F word. You must be a heathen prince. Okay, listen. I'm showing you the reference in front of you.
Okay, I don't see anything.
You don't see it? Okay, let me show it to you. Okay.
I don't see it.
All right.
You know, I got.
Why you are laughing? Why you are laughing? Why you are laughing? You are making fun of your prophet. This is Al-Fatiha. This is Al-Fatiha, verse number 1. The book.
Okay, where did you get this from?
Asbab al-Nuzul, the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. It's in front of you. All right. And this is Asbab al-Nuzul, mean the reason for the verses to come down. So the messenger, each time he go out, he hear a voice, someone calling him Muhammad. You're a prophet. The second he hear that, he flee. Is that because he is terrified, scared, or because he is a hero? You're a prophet. You run away from a fort.
Hold on. Let me read it. Let me read it.
Okay.
Just wait. I mean, maybe the way they interpreted it, you know, from the you know, the Arabic to English, because sometimes
from Arabic. By the way, the Arabic to English, the poo-poo smell better. I mean, the guy, he just came out. A guy said to him, Muhammad, why Muhammad is running? He's a
but
coward.
it did not say poo-poo there, sir. You
No,
were
it
just
says
adding
here, it
that.
says, this is a translation in Arabic, it says, baraza, baraza. Each time he want to do buraz, he want to do shit. This is why it says here, whenever he went out, he used to hear
Sir,
someone calling him.
let me tell you what I read. You know, if the prophet wanted to use the toilet, like Allah used to put shade over his head. You know.
So Muhammad, as Muhammad now doing poo-poo, Allah, he put shade over his head. What kind of shade is that?
You've never read that?
No, I know. Muhammad, the trees, they came to cover him. I know.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
So now
it happened to me. It happened to me.
Hold on.
I was in the desert, okay, and then I want to do poo-poo, and the sun is so strong, and then Allah, he commanded the coconut tree from the Philippines to come all the way to Saudi Arabia to cover me, because I spent 10 hours doing shit. In fact, you know, did you even ask yourself why Muhammad need shade when doing poo-poo? Is he going to stay there for 10 hours? It's 2 minutes. Why he needs shade? Hold on.
You know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? First of all.
Yeah, first of all.
You're over here sitting in the internet, and you're passing judgment on, you know, those Bedouins from the 5th century. You don't know how they lived, you know, and
how you know? Maybe I'm a Bedouin myself. Maybe I'm a Bedouin myself. I spend a good time between the Bedouin. I always go and hunt in the desert.
5,000. Are you telling me they live like you know, like in the 5th century still?
Until now, but the Bedouin is still the same. They have their tent, their animals, they have no electricity. The same. Nothing changed.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Don't ask me. Why you're a prophet, he run away when he heard the voice of a man? Why? He's a coward. He's a potato. Shouldn't he stand, says, who was there?
Okay, if he's such a coward, how did he, like, with just few people, he was able to
what a few people? Muhammad,
he was able to conquer the Arabian Peninsula.
Muhammad lost war with Rahman al-Yamama. He almost lost. Almost doesn't
count, but he won, right?
It count because only few men left. Islam is gone. Islam is almost gone, and it was his luck. It was his luck. It was you see, it was his luck. It was the luck of a fool. So it was his luck. The Roman and the Persian, they were fighting each other for more than 400 years non-stop. In fact, more than 2,000 years. But in that time, 300 years non-stop. Every few weeks there's a war between the Roman and the Persian. So Muhammad, he came in a perfect time. He finished in the Arabian Peninsula.
Allah planned it that way.
Let us say, okay, I will go with you now. Allah, he planned it this way, so Muhammad will be victorious. So did Allah plan the death of Muhammad by poison?
You know, in Islam we believe in predestination.
Who killed Muhammad? Allah?
I wouldn't say kill. You know,
poison is kill. Poison. There's two ways of death.
Right.
There's two ways of death. Hold on. There's two ways of death.
He was poisoned, but he, you know, like he did not die right away. Like he lived.
Doesn't matter. Like, if a woman, she gave me poison and I did not die right away, still I die from the poison. Doesn't matter what the period is. I died because of the poison. She was successful. And not only that, the women, Muhammad, he asked her, why you did that? She said, if you are a king, Allah will, if you are a prophet, Allah will save you. If you are not, you will die. He died. Okay. So your prophet was killed by poison. Little poison from Walmart. 50 cents.
You know, the other day I heard you say something, and I went and, you know, like I read about it, but I've always asked the question myself. And I've asked like Imam that question before, and they did not entertain it because like I read in like Genesis, right? So I read like the Old Testament because I wanted to know like the lineage of Abraham and the connection to Ishmael and Muhammad. But you know, so I read something, but I'm being honest, like I was in denial, but then I heard you say it the other day, and you asked the same question I asked, and you were, you know, even like you were honest about it, which is, it makes no sense how Muhammad is related to Ishmael if he's not Arab, you know, how is the connection? Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you think Muhammad?
I don't know. I don't know, like something is not right.
Okay, so Muhammad is a, you know, the whole story of Muhammad is a fabrication. In fact, there's no proof that Muhammad has ever existed. What Muhammad mean? Muhammad is a word mean praise one. This is the name by itself is a blasphemy against God, because only God is praise one. How the Muslim, they say they believe in one God and Muhammad is his prophet, but the prophet himself, his name is Muhammad. The name Muhammad is, no one will use it unless you are a pagan, unless you want to insult God. Because if
I asked that question too. I asked because I know the story, like Muhammad, Abu Bakr, Omar. So I mean, because they eventually, when they conquered, they became Muslim, right? So that would mean that they were kafir prior to that. But like in Africa, I'm originally from Africa, like they would convert Africans to Islam and give you names like Omar, Abu Bakr, all that. But those people never changed their name because their name came from the Kafir culture. Because in the book I read that they were Kafir prior, like before. And then they converted. So why do you think they still give those names to new Muslim converts?
Because they want to make the society an Arab dominated society. You change your name to an Arab, they change your clothes to an Arab, they change your language to speak Arabic, so they can control you. This is an Arab religion. The African
colonization.
Yeah, the Arab is there. The Arab are enslaving you, you know, as they enslave many other nations. The same as the Ottoman. The Ottoman, now they are occupying half of Syria. They start forcing their language on the Syrian. So now instead of teaching Arabic, they want to force the Turkish. So the first step to establish a colony forever, not temporary, is to destroy the culture of the people, make them forget their name, their language, their history, their heritage, and adopt your language, your names, your heritage, and then you become their slave forever. They occupy you forever.
Yeah. Man, I've already thought about this. You're onto something, because like I was in my country and it like looked like Afghanistan, like the people, like they cover their faces.
Which country is yours?
Gambia.
Why Gambia but isn't it Gambia the majority are Christians?
No, Muslim.
Really? Oh, okay.
It's Senegal, next to Senegal.
Senegal, okay, is majority Muslim. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so like, but I read lots of books. So like I study like Islamic history doesn't match real world history.
So why you don't leave Islam? Here we go. You agree with me with many things. You want to be the slave of the Arab? Muhammad, he made fun of your look because you're black. There's tons of reference. If Muhammad is a prophet, Muhammad is a prophet for the Arab, for the white Arab. This is why in the Quran he promised that those who don't believe in Allah, they will be black, and those who believe in Allah, they will be white. You like to be white?
Do I want to be white? Is that your question?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine with the way I am.
No, you cannot no more, because sadly, Allah will make all those who don't believe in Him black. So I will be black. Good for me.
Yeah, I read that as well. I mean, I kind of have a problem with that. Not kind of, but I do. You know, I'm not trying to go against Allah, but I think Allah, that statement he made there, you know, I mean, I don't know, like he sounded very discriminatory and racist.
Well, this is not about racist only. This is about showing you that being black is a penalty.
Right.
Yeah. So Allah will punish people who don't do good by making them black. And that is saying you that this God is satanic. Satan in Islam is a black. Satan is black. Angels are white. Heaven is full of white. The women are so white you can see the marrow of their bones. Men, they will be so white. The boys will be very white. And non-Muslim will be in hell and they will be black. Shaitan is black. The one who will destroy the Kaaba is Ethiopian black. The Shaitan who is whisper to the believer, a disbeliever, to stay away from Allah is black. A black stone was white like milk, but the sin made it black. So sin make you black. So why you're black according to Islam? Because you commit sin. And there's a hadith saying that when Allah created Adam, He hit him in the right shoulder and the white of spring came out. And
yeah, I read that.
Yeah, and then He said to the white, you go to heaven, I don't care. And then he hit the shoulder of the left shoulder of Adam. And then black people came out like circle. And He said to them, you go to hell, I don't care.
But I wrote to Mufti Menk and Zakir Naik. I asked them that question, but it's been a long time. They still have not responded. And, you know, Zakir Naik and Mufti Menk, you know, they have like fan clubs in that country. The people give them money. Yeah. So, I mean, I think they should answer that question, you know. Do you think Zakir Naik is like keeping it real?
Well, Zakir Naik, first of all, if you ask questions, Zakir Naik is here. Zakir, you want to talk to him? Give him breath. First of all, I'm not here. And I'm not listening, and I'm busy eating. Zakir Naik, the guy, he sent you an email a long time ago. He's waiting for an answer. Take a break from eating. Get him breath. First of all, this person is not African, and he is from Bangladesh. Like, how you know he's from Bangladesh? I mean, did you even see how he looked like? Get him breath. First of all, I do not see him. I can see him through my heart. Okay, what the hate this? Okay, who care about his look now? Can you answer his question? Why Allah will make the black people go to hell and the white people go to heaven? Get some breath. Very simple. The answer is very easy. Okay, give me the answer. I want to tell it to you. Oh, as long as it's so easy, why you don't tell it to me? Because it's haram. It's haram to tell me the question. Is that because chapter 5, verse 101 says, ask no question? Exactly. Okay. And verse 102 says, if you know, you will leave a religion? Exactly. Okay. But we know the answer. Islam is racist. Christian breath. This is a big fat lie. Islam is not racist. First of all, if Islam is racist, do I look white for you? Zakir, no, you don't look white. You are stupid. That's why you believe in it. Exactly. So, my friend from Gambia, why you don't leave Islam?
Well, I'm definitely researching. Like a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't match like real life intelligence, you know. Like sometimes some of this stuff I feel like I'm like insulting myself in a way.
All right. Well, no, for me, I do my best to help you. If you like, you can denounce the devil Muhammad right now. And
well, you can just call it. It's not that easy.
It's easy. The devil is the devil. It's easy to recognize.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to remember, it's like, okay, you're saying he's the devil. I mean, there are lots of many things, you know, like in the Quran, you know, that teach, you know, lots of good stuff.
Like what? Like what? Like you beat your wife? Huh?
That's not a good thing.
Oh.
But you see, Christian Prince, when you bring this, I want to ask you this. Why do you think, for example, I have asked Africans, and I've brought out the verse that, like, you can't enter heaven while black. But they, you know, they want to beat me if they could, right? And also the women, they want to beat me when I bring this, what you're saying. Why do you think the people are so much angry here at me when I ask these questions?
Because the truth hurts.
Because one Imam told me, when I was a kid, I asked a question. He said that I'm dangerous. He said, one day I would stop being Muslim.
Okay, the one who told you that, obviously you become a prophet now, because look like you are going out to be out of Islam. Tell him from now on you are a prophet.
Well, anyways, thank you. I mean,
why you don't say I'm leaving Islam now?
I mean, look, I'm gonna talk to the Imam. You know, in fact, I would see if the Imam will come here.
Why you don't call the Imam to join us now?
Well, he's probably at like a Christmas dinner. I don't want to ruin that.
The Imam have a Christmas dinner?
I mean, like, you know, maybe the pastor, some pastor
invited. Okay. I see.
All right. And the Imams are very tolerant in America. You know this.
Very tolerant. Very. No, they are not. You know, they are potatoes. They say here because they are nobody here. If they are in a different country, they will act like lions. Here, they act like cats. Anyway, my friend, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.